Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your weekly reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you hear any noise in the background, that is just my son watching The Grinch. So I'm first going to go over your career and finance, then we are going to go over your love life, and then we are going to get some oracle cards in the end to see what is up. So let's see what we can get from my lovely Scorpios. I love Scorpios so much. Like, as a Gemini, like, they're, like, I think I'm, like, I don't know. I feel like people have, like, this weird perception of Scorpios, but I feel them. You know what I mean? Like, Geminis and Scorpios, like, we get along, dude. We do. Scorpio men, on the other hand, I don't get you. But maybe just don't talk too much for me, and I talk way too damn much, like right now. So we're gonna give my lovely Scorpios for their career matters. We're the Ace of Swords. Alright, Scorpio, coming in strong with new beginnings, new truths. Want to speak up about something, some offering that you possibly could have had about building a foundation with somebody who has a pretty well established business. They know what they're doing, okay? If not that, just a company that's like a really good company. But there you are coming in it. I think you're gonna deny this. What is this Ace of Swords for my Scorpios? It's like, it seems like you've been having trouble looking for other opportunities and options. This could deal with a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, okay, or a Sagittarius. But basically, for a while there was lack of communication, held back from this boss type person, whether it was from your boss or this person that was going to help you get a job. It was holding back. You could be also dealing with a Cancer or another water sign yourself. Pisces doesn't necessarily have to be. Someone that you just can emotionally vibe with. But they're not as grounded as you think they are, or as they come off to be. Okay? Or the situation that you're dealing with is not as grounded as it comes off or it comes out to be. This was something that I think that you did put time into in the past, and it kind of left you feeling like this. Okay? It's somebody who you definitely had a deep connection with. Okay? And it was a cycle that was definitely needed once upon a time. Right? It was a job that would bring you finances and bring you stability in once upon a time, but I see that you're wanting to kind of leave this endeavor behind and speak your truth about how it's just no longer fulfilling you. Queen of Swords, right when I just said that. And kind of just do your own thing, because we have the Fool as the outcome. I feel like you have other things in mind that you want to do. Yeah, you're not really satisfied with this offering that came in. You're kind of just wanting, literally what I just said, doing what you want, take what you can, learn from it. Okay, there could be toxicity around this work environment with like a boss or a business partner or whatever this is, this new endeavor. But regardless, it's not bringing you, like, you can intuitively feel that this won't bring you the brand new beginning that is being offered with that's on the table. You sense it. I can see that you sense it. And you kind of want to do your own thing. What is this Fool for Scorpios? For their career and finance? If you do want to go off and kind of do your own thing, you do need to go for a more logical approach. Have more of a business plan established for yourself. But this is something that's definitely in your life path within the stars for you. A brand new cycle, okay? It's going to help you not feel like you need to hold on to so tightly the things that you kind of are money tight with. It's not going to feel you left out in the cold with this business partner that you possibly could have been working with, or with yourself. I mean, I'm picking up on a lot of different things. There's business partner, there's an endeavor that you want to embark but you don't really know how to, okay? But you do feel very passionate towards this regardless, this brand new beginning that you are really wanting, but you need to leave this behind in order to really embark it and come up with a decent business plan, because it seems prosperous for you in the future. But like I said, it's going to take time. It's going to take a logical approach. It's going to take a lot of sitting down and counting your finances and doing your business plan and, you know, planning everything, doing small goals, big goals, you know, long-term goals, in order for this to really get off the table for yourself. It does seem like you do want to do this, though, whether it is a job or something. It will pay off, or a business entrepreneur approach that you want to do. It will pay off, okay? But right now, I do see that you're just unhappy with what you have, with this offering that's happening, with any offer that's really coming in, with any job position. You're kind of wanting to do your own thing. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's possible, the abundance is here, okay? But you needing to come at it with a more business-minded, logical approach, and having long-term plans on how to first really get it up off the ground running before you know, jump off the cliff like that fool and just go for it, right? There's nothing wrong chasing your dreams. I mean, I do my clothing line on the side. That's what I mainly do. So there's nothing wrong with that, but you just definitely need to be grounded before you go off and embark this new adventure that awaits for you. So let's get into your love life. Okay. What can I get for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus on their love life? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus within Scorpio. Lovers in reverse and 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, I just wanted to pop out. Put that back in. One more shuffle. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Within their love. So, right now it looks like there is somebody that you want to approach with your cup of emotions. Look at that. Okay. Who is emotionally there, emotionally stable. Okay. That you do see happiness with, but I do see that you or this person is a little bit unbalanced and a little bit cold at sometimes, and could be like, there's like, just like with justice and this justice in reverse and this Queen of Wands in reverse, I do feel like at times it's very up and it's very wonderful, and then at times it's just like not at all. Like, it's just fucking, like, I don't have words for it. Like literally, it's just like static. Okay, but like, this is how you feel with this person, right? And you're kind of wanting coming up to them, towards them, and kind of speaking how you feel about this endeavor, how you actually kind of want to move on from either them or from this just constant cycle of, yeah, it doesn't seem like you really want to move on from them. It does see that, like, you want to put more work into it because you're unsatisfied with the situation that you're in right now. And the fact that if they're not willing to kind of get their shit together, you're over here kind of already in, you know, la la land, daydreaming about, well, what are my other options? You know what I mean? And this is something that you dwelled over for a minute now, and you went into hermit mode as well. And it's time for you to speak your truth about it. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I do see not that much earth energy though, okay? But regardless, this person is very stable, financially stable. I do see that, okay? But they could be cold at times, stubborn at times, ungrounded at times, okay? And you're no longer feeling bound to the situation where you could have maybe once felt like you were really emotionally attached towards this person. You're kind of coming out of that energy, and you're kind of wanting to speak up your truth, how, hey, like, let's start making some changes, you know, within this relationship, or I'm kind of trying to dip out on you, you know. You're definitely offering a brand new beginning with a foundation with them, on building a brand new foundation and putting to rest with the past bullshit, any past burdens and past problems that y'all had, and you're really just wanting to move forward with them and move forward from the bullshit, you know what I mean? The imbalance, the coldness, you know? Like, I see that you see that there's potential here to build a foundation with them, but it's very imbalanced right now, because like I said, this person can get very hot and cold with you. One second they're just all about you, and then, like, you know, you could even be possibly wondering, I mean, they're definitely a soulmate for you, if that makes you happy. But sometimes you feel like they have other options, whether that's you or them, but they're not, if it makes you feel better, they're not offering their cup of emotion towards anybody, nor are you. You're not really wanting to approach anybody else, okay? But you feel like this foundation isn't going anywhere the way it is, and you're tired of this fucking pattern, and you're wanting to kind of just move forward from it. You know, move forward from the heartaches. Move forward from the past burdens that happened, and have just brand new beginnings, because you're really unhappy with how things are. You know, it's definitely, I don't think this cycle is over for y'all yet. Sorry, these cards fell. Let me get them real quick. Okay. You were definitely under illusionment that this was a stable foundation when you first came into it. But I see the Tower, the High Priestess, the Reverse, and the Hierophant. There's something that already happened, or that's coming in to tell you that this foundation's unstable. It's about a fucking, it's on its last limbs, okay? Like, its last limbs. Like, you ever sit on a chair and it's like half-assed broken, and you know, you can risk sitting on it and busting your fucking ass, or you can get a screwdriver, get some screws, you know, look up on YouTube, how the fuck do I fix a damn chair, you know, listen to your tarot readers or whatever the hell, you know, you gotta do to fix your damn relationship. And that's what you can do. But right now, this foundation is not stable the way it's going, and you're unhappy about it. I feel like this person is a little bit aware of it, but they're not aware as how cold they can be. And I don't think they intentionally mean to be cold. Okay, like I said, they are a very stable energy. So, you know, maybe their heart, they're very into their work. They're a business owner, okay? They could be all about, you know, something else, you know, like with whatever it is. They don't notice how cold and shut out they are towards you, and they don't know how they're making you feel. And so you're definitely needing to speak your truth about how this is being too much for you. Like, you can't stand it anymore, and like, it's just really starting to fuck with you, and it's starting to get to you, and like your advice is to go ahead and speak up about it. All right. Okay, how will this person react to Scorpio when they speak up their truth about it? Because I can hear someone else saying, well, what happens if I speak my truth about it? I'll tell you in a second. They feel the same way what it's looking like, and they're feeling like they want a passionate new beginning too. How is this other person's reaction going to be if the Scorpio speaks up about it? They're going to consider what you say. They're not going to show it, okay? They're going to be stubborn, like, kind of like, hold on, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't want to hear it right now, girl. Like, boy, I had a long-ass day. I want to hear it right now. Okay? But they don't feel like this cycle's ready to close out either. Okay, they don't feel like it's ready to close out either. They're going to act some type of way towards it, but it's because they're not listening to their intuition. They're not going to really emotionally tell you how they feel, but they do feel like also they feel the same way too, and they're going to consider it. So that's a little bit of tea for you to know, that if you do speak up, they're going to act the same damn cold-blooded ass way they will, whether you're okay with that or not. I don't know if you will be. Could be dealing with Leo. But regardless, they're going to be very guarded about it. Okay? But they will consider what you said, if that gives you any peace of mind. So, let's go over your oracle cards. See what your oracle cards, angels, spirit guide, fairies have to say for your upcoming week. Okay, damn. They're really speaking for you. Yeah, okay. So, we have soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Like I said, they feel the same way, okay? And look at this. This is like very, like the lover's energy towards me, you know? Not even like a soul tribe, but even at that, talk to your homeboys, talk to your homegirls, however you feel about this, and see what they even feel. And maybe they can even give you a better way to really speak about this. The initiation, rite of passage, cross the threshold. I feel like this is speaking up about your truth, about your work environment, as well as your love. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? This soul has to do with your work. Look at that. You're dreaming. You're dreaming. Go for it. And the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. I feel like y'all are coming to alignment with yourselves regardless of how it feels. I think that y'all are kind of feeling a little bit unstable. Kind of like you can feel it. You're fucking Scorpio. Y'all can feel it, okay? But know that you're coming into alignment, and that's all that matters. So I hope that this resonated. I hope that this gave you some clarity. If you liked it, you know, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Description up down below to get a personal tarot reading with me. If not, then I hope to see you soon with your monthly read for Libra season and your other next week weekly read. Bye, Scorpio.